right, good morning, everybody, again. So we're doing our flag raising today, and we've had a really nice week this week with starting Saturday with the Friendly Sons, the Friendly Sons St. Patrick event 2.0 at the Whaling Museum, which I think went really well. Nice job, guys. That was a big success. And the Mass, of course, and now we have the flag. We're doing the monument as well, I assume. That's today, yeah. And the monument flag raising will be later today at 11 o'clock. But I just wanted to just welcome everybody. It won't be a long ceremony. I know, it's a little chilly outside, but it is an occasion to take stock in the contributions of the Irish and the two boaters like me, Irish, who are out there as well, like John Saunders and many others. Kerry Winterson, John Saunders, yeah, there, he's right there. Wearing it looks like you're wearing chartreuse today, John. That's an ineligible color, man. But I want to thank everybody for making today happen. The Irish in our community have been contributing for so long in so many ways, whether it's on the waterfront, whether it's in the military, whether it's in city government, whether it's in the police department, whether it's in business, you name it. The Irish had made such an important contribution, a set of contributions to who we are as a city, and today we get to celebrate it. So, in any case, I want to offer thanks particularly to the Friendly Sons and all the work that's been done to make the race happen. The race is happening today, tomorrow, Sunday. Friday. Today's Friday. In 2 days, rain, shine, snow, sleet, locust, whatever, it's happening. So let's be out there. Let's make sure that it's a great race and that the runners are all supported. They're going to be, especially if you're not running, get out there and support, because there are going to be a few miserable people out on the race, but they'll all get an opportunity to hoist a pint later at two new breweries. We cut the ribbon yesterday on Greasy Luck. We're cutting it in about an hour down in Moby Dick, and lots of other restaurants in between. So there's a lot to celebrate in downtown New Bedford as well. So anyway, I have a resolution today, and I want to thank, by the way, all the public officials who've been here. I mentioned John as well, but of course, Josh Amaral and Bruce Oliveira are here from the school committee, and you'll hear in a moment from Tony Cabral and Joe Lopes as well. So, and I know Kerry Winterson was meant to be here today, and he wasn't able to. He had to go to work, but I know Kerry really is excited about being here. So anyway, on the occasion of St. Patrick's Day, I want to offer this official resolution that says here, the City of New Bedford hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick in recognition of the 76th anniversary of lasting tradition and contributions, which strengthens the bonds of friendship in the Irish community living in New Bedford and far beyond that. So I can't emphasize enough. I mean, I know everybody in the audience. I know the contributions that you guys make time and again, and it's an occasion to say thanks a lot for making it happen. And with all that, I'm going to call City Council President Joe Lopes up for a few words. Joe.
Okay, all set.
Thank you, Mayor. As the Mayor alluded to, when you look at the history of New Bedford, the Irish heritage and the Irish history go hand in hand with New Bedford. The flag of New Bedford has those colors of Ireland in it because that's where the community comes from. And even today, the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick continue to give back for the turkey drive and everything else that they do throughout the year, running the half marathon. And for somebody that's doing it for the first time, the New Bedford Half Marathon, the Mayor alluded to it. I'm hoping for a nice sunny day, even though Mother Nature's not playing, but that's only because thanks, John, only because the Friendly Sons took it upon themselves to run with it, and they've also taken it upon themselves to run with the Taste Our South Coast that's coming up in a couple months. They are truly dedicated to New Bedford, the community in Greater New Bedford, and the community is better for having the Friendly Sons in it and all the members of the Irish community. Thank you and God bless, and have a safe and healthy St. Patrick's Day.
All right, Joe. And now I want to call up a big support of everything the Friendly Sons does in our city, and the representative of the bulk of the Irish community in the city, Representative Tony Cabral. Tony.
Thank you, Mayor. Good morning. Greetings from everybody from the 13th Personal District. All the residents of my district would love to be here this morning, but they are working. and that's a good thing, that
Unlike
most of
us.
them are working, you know? But let me tell you, it's wonderful to be here again with you and celebrate this day. Big thank you to the Friendly Sons for all the work that you do, not only during this week to make this celebration happen, but throughout the year. Your commitment to this community, celebrating the Irish American heritage in this city is important. You've been a great part of this community. You have made this community a better place for all of us to live in. Your commitment to family, to faith, to community is a wonderful, wonderful sets of principles and values, and that's what we here also celebrating this morning by raising the flag, the Irish flag. So from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of everybody that I represent, I have the privilege to represent. Thank you again, and yeah, let's. It's going to be cold on Sunday for that marathon, right?
A little bit, yeah.
And it's going to be a little
It's all right.
cold, but I think the Friendly Sons, as the mayor said, you guys have done a wonderful job really picking up that torch and moving it forward and making it happen, and it happened in a very nice way, extremely well organized with so many runners. You guys have done a wonderful job really to carry on that New Bedford tradition of the half marathon. So again, thank you to all of you, and let's celebrate the two breweries. I think we can get some Guinness, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So we'll try some of that at 11 o'clock today down at Moby Dick, and hopefully we'll also sometime today or tomorrow go to the Greasy Lock and let's you know, have a big 16-ounce Guinness and celebrate. Thanks again, guys. Great.
All right. Thanks, Tony. All right, thank you, Tony. I think we're ready for our flag raising, so we'll begin with the Irish National Anthem. We have somebody who's going to jump up and volunteer to raise? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Let me pick some. Andrew? No.
Fred. Oh, Fred. Oh.
Thanks, Paul. All right. Nice job, Paul. Okay, Ken. Refreshments in the Ashley room?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, thank you, everybody. That does it for our program today. There are refreshments in the Ashley room with your name on them. So we'll see you in there. Thanks, everyone.
Mayor,
son-in-law.
What's going on? Long time no see. Yeah, top of the morning. How you been?
Take it on the street. Good job. Good job. What we did?
Love this town, man. Never been here before. You're doing a great job.
You never been here before?
No, never been here. I'm doing the trust market insurance.
That's good. Good. Well, welcome.
Great job.
Welcome. Yeah.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bill O'Brien, the Vice President of the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick. I'd like to welcome you here for the wreath laying of our annual St. Patrick's Day wreath laying. With us we have Representative Bob Koczera and Representative Antonio Cabral. Going to let Bob Koczera say a few words first.
Bill, thank you, and good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you to help celebrate our Irish heritage. And I say our Irish heritage because I'm proud of the members of my family that are Irish. My godchild, Kerry Barrett Jackson, very proud of her Irish heritage. And in New Bedford, we have a very active group in the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick that not only sponsored the wreath laying at this monument, but also the famous New Bedford Half Marathon. So I'm happy to be with you to celebrate St. Patrick's Day and to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you very much, Representative Koczera. And also with us is our friend from the Portuguese community, Representative Antonio Cabral.
All right. Well, thank you, Bill. Good afternoon to all of you. It's wonderful to be here again and help celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I laid the wreath here at the monument, the Celtic Cross, which is a great symbol for us in New Bedford. Whenever the fishermen are coming in or leaving the city, this is one of the spots that they go by, and that's important for them as well. On behalf of those that I represent, the 13th Bristol District, we are right here at the south end, the peninsula part of my district. It's always wonderful to be here and really celebrate the contributions that the Irish American community has given us here in New Bedford. You have enriched our experience, you have enriched our daily lives, and your commitment. The Friendly Sons have done a wonderful job in keeping these traditions alive and making sure that all of us in New Bedford celebrate it and recognize and pay tribute to all the wonderful folks who came before all of us that really lay the groundwork for a wonderful place for all of us to live and raise our families. The other thing that I really admire about the Friendly Sons and about the Irish American community is really your commitment and your values to family, to faith, to community, to giving back to your community. And those are wonderful traits. That's really part of New Bedford. And that's the things that we enjoy and that we admire and that we support. So once again, one more year has passed, but St. Patrick's Day is a wonderful day for us to really say thank you to the Friendly Sons and to the Irish American community. So happy St. Patrick's Day again.
Thank you very much, Representative Cabral. Now we'd like to have Fred Toomey and Jeff Pontiff please place the wreath. And now at this time we will raise the Irish flag first. Mr. Barry Flynn will now raise the Irish flag. And now, as David Duggan raises the American flag, we'd like to place a hand over our heart and recite the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. And I'd like to again thank all of you for taking the time to come down here today. Sorry it's such a short service, but thank you again. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I'll just put the music.
Thank you.
I'm going to